Hello everybody and welcome. I forgot to turn on the lights, whatever. Welcome back to another blind commentary of Jormungand episode 7. So we are off season 1, of course. So we are halfway through the first season, I think, if I remember correctly. So this is where things might get, well, I don't know the structure of the series, so I really cannot say. So regardless, it's been a while since I recorded, so I do remember, of course, the names. At least 3 characters. That's not a lot. Whatever. So, yeah. I guess we can just start. I've already checked the settings and all that. So, yeah, this light is actually... Is this... Did I plug this in? Oh, okay. Sorry. That's... Well... I need to get a better light here. Oh well. Let's just begin properly. I'm just gonna say this. I appreciate that they gave a little bit of a recap of the previous episode, because it had been a while, so I kinda had forgotten. So not completely, but it's good refresher. What is that Naruto run? Come on. Yeah.
あの女が歩くと銃声が鳴る。
It's nice. Actually, there's this one thing that I don't think I have commented on this specifically, but at least in this specific manner, because like, of course, the character design for the show is like, it's really good. I really like the character design because it's, I would say that it is very believable. Like it is somewhat realistic. Of course, like having white hair is at such a young age would be a little bit unusual, and like there's like all sorts of little coloration stuff that's usual to anime and all that. That's a little bit weird, but it's nothing even that unbelievable. So that is something very nice in the character design department. But I also like that there's a very nice balance of both male and female characters, and that they are made in a very varied way. That they are all very like distinctly different. That's really nice. Although some of the males do have very a little bit duller faces, but they still are, you know, defined. So that's something that I really like from the show. That it has character. That's really nice. I really like it. I mean, the females do have like a very similar body shape and all that, but that's unfortunate norm of the industry.
考えたら面白い。だってあいつ世界うろついて行く先々で誰か。
Oh, and okay, and I'll just elaborate on that a little bit. It does make sense that they would have a similar body size, considering body physicality. Let's go with that, because they do, you know, they are a little bit more active, so yeah.
かと喧嘩してんだもん。
あの方が扱う品は大金が動きますから。
そうそう。それじゃアルデンテじゃないじゃないの。
ミスヘクマってやる。
That's interesting, because that makes you think, like, why exactly is she working with Coco? Like, I mean, obviously it's either that their ambitions, their goals align, or that's most likely the scenario there, but that's interesting. So just, it's been a while since I did the commentary, so I'm just like, just enjoying myself here.
大丈夫ですかな。
はい、これまた美味しいワイン。全部かわした。左腕もらいです。
Frankly speaking, that is, I would be surprised if I missed every bullet from that range, but that is just gone. That's quite something. That is quite an exit. Just yeah, I was taking a helicopter out. That's just, and not just any helicopter. That's all right. Okay then. So, I'm just like, just as per usual. I really like the show. It's just like, it's a really fun show. Like, it is just exceedingly fun. I didn't have much to comment on this time around because like, it's not that there happened that much, but it's there happened a lot of things, obviously, but it was mostly accentuated by certain events, and those are the ones that I did comment on. And like I have already said, I don't want to like continue repeating myself because I don't feel like that's really that useful of a commentary. But yeah, just like generally speaking, of course, the show is still pretty well, but like it's really nice. Just in general, I like the show. Just like basically every aspect of it. So um, now there's like a couple of interesting things here, like that. Of course, that ending was a little bit like it's a little bit of a just like a nice way to end the episode on a very light note after a very heavy ending in the last episode. So that's good. That's definitely good. Don't get me wrong, but because I didn't watch these two episodes together, they didn't have that good of a continuity to them, or not like that. But it's that they didn't have an exactly great pacing singularly, because this episode, the pacing was that last scene specifically was a little bit like it. If I had watched these together, that last scene would have been great, but because I didn't, it felt a little bit unnecessary. Of course, it's a good way to build up the next episode, but just generally speaking, that's more of my fault than anything else. So I should be binge watching this show quite a lot more. But yeah, yeah, I'm loving the show quite a bit. Now, of course, this is something that I really want to bring across. The characterization in the show is just amazing. It's done effectively. It's done efficiently. It's done. There's a lot of varied characters, and even though they do share same occupation, or many of the characters share the occupation of just being a bodyguard and that, or an arms dealer or that, they are all wildly varied, and they are all like different personalities, and like there's a pretty big cast, I would say. Like there's a lot of different people here, and they are all very nicely like separated from one another, and they are all I wouldn't exactly say memorable, but they are all different, and they are all still believable in their differences. And their designs are frankly something that I really like. I don't really like to comment on a show that has a like for diversity, because that's pointless. But it is nice to see a very nice gendered balance here, even though um, females generally would have a slight disadvantage on battlefield, but guns being an equalizer and all that, it doesn't matter. And the show actually has like I really like how central a role the females have, so that's nice. Also, like the soundtrack is something that's just like I didn't comment on it specifically during the show itself, but it does have like something like it's a very varied soundtrack, because it does have like a lot of different moods to it. Especially like if you compare to like calm moments and to the action-packed moments, they are very different, but they all still have a similar tone to them. That the songs do have a similar driving theme. Now, there's not a really big overarching repeating theme that is something that is not it's not important, but it does tie songs together a little bit better instead of just having separate songs that's like backing tracks. So, but that's not important for the show, because that's not exactly the point of it. So, the background track, in short, the background track is fine. It's good in moments, and serviceable when it's good when it's good, and when it's bad, it's still serviceable. So, and I don't really want to say that it's bad, so just you know, kind of exacerbating it a little bit there. But yeah, I'm really having fun with the show. So I thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the future. Have a great day and stay awesome. Ganmu out. Thank you all very much for watching.